Here we go. This is going to be a juicy wee live. Is your lack of time always taking you out of presence with your kids? And of course, I'm not just talking about your kids. I'm talking about your partner, your friendships, your mother, whoever you're having a conversation with. Is your lack of time always taking you out of presence with what's going on around you, with life, your environment, your surroundings? And if I was going to get even clearer still, it would be, is your lack of time taking you out of the present moment? Because that's what it's doing, right? It's taking you out of the here and now to the point where you are not even there. And this is still landing for me, even especially when I'm with my children. Now, I was with my little guy last night. He's 12, and it just landed how much I'm still not even with him, right? He's telling me some things and he's going, hey, mom, and blah, look at this. And I'm not there. Right? I'm there physically, but I'm not there. I'm off somewhere else. I'm not in the present moment with him because I'm everywhere else but. I'm in my thoughts, I'm in my head, I'm in my overthinking, I'm in my to-do list, I'm in the I should be doing something else. I always like rushing around or rushing ahead to the next thing, right? I'm with my kid, but I'm thinking about what I should be doing or what I need to be doing or what I'm going to be doing next. And why do we do this? Because even though I have been looking and empowering myself around my relationship with time, I still notice these moments where I am off somewhere else and I have to like get the fishing rod out and right and reel myself back in because I'm not there. I'm not present. I'm not in the moment with the person that I'm with. Why do we do that? Right? Why do we get so caught up in our thoughts, so caught up in our to-do lists, so caught up in rushing ahead mentally to the next thing? Right? It's a product of the society that we live in. Yes, of course it is. I mean, they call it the rat race, right? They call it being stuck on the treadmill. And you can't get off because this world is so fast-paced. And it is. And it doesn't mean you have to be in it. And the reason why we're in that place, right? The reason why we do get so caught up in it, because it feels so damn uncomfortable to stop, right? To stop, to pause. We're calling it the power of the pause, to be here now with your partner, with your kids, with whoever it is in front of you. And if I was going to get really down to the nitty-gritty, with yourself. Because that's what it is. To be able to pause, to be able to be present with the other person in front of you, you've got to be present with yourself. You've got to be present with this person first. And it feels so damn uncomfortable. Why? For a few reasons. One, because we feel when we're still. We feel when we pause. We feel when we stop. And a lot of people don't want to feel, because it means that some stuff can come up, stuff that might be sitting there, stuff that might have been pushed down for a long time, right? The stuff starts to come up when we're still. So if I just keep moving, if I just keep doing, then I can run away from the stuff, right? I can run away from how I'm feeling. It's a way of resolving it. So that's one of the reasons. Another reason is, how are we ever going to get it all done if we stop? I got to keep moving, right? What's the fish from Finding Nemo? Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, right? Dory. How are we ever going to get it all done if we stop? And this is killing the relationships with the ones around you, right? It's killing the depth of connection that's possible with the people in your world. And my little guy would be right there, and his eyes are like full of light and joy and fun and play, and he's asking me to stop. to stop what I'm doing, to stop what I'm thinking or overthinking, to put down my to-do list for a moment and reel myself back into the present moment, here, now, with Him. Yeah, and that's what's happening, and that's how we end up killing the connection with the people that are most important to us, because we're not even there. We're not present with them. Because we're always in our head, worried about what we have to do, about getting it all done. And what it does is yes, it takes us out of the present moment, but we're either worrying about the past and what's happened and going over it and, oh my God, if I had have done that differently and I should have done this and I should have done that and blah. Yeah, so we're projecting ourselves back into the past, or we're doing the opposite and freaking out about the future by projecting ourselves out there. Oh my God, I've still got to get this done. And what happens if if I take that line of action, or if I make that move, or I take that step, or I make that phone call, or if I say that thing, and then we're absolutely projected into the future. Freaking out about that hasn't even happened yet, right? I call that catastrophizing. Oh my God. And how many different pathways that we can go down to over-catastrophize. Wow, it's not just catastrophizing anymore, it's over-catastrophizing. Hasn't even happened yet. And we're freaking out about it in the future, taking us away from the present moment, taking us out of connection with ourselves, which takes us out of connection with the people that you love the most. So if this is you, if this is something that you are struggling with, you don't have to keep struggling. There is incredible awareness out there now, incredible, powerful awareness and tools that you can use to change your relationship with time. Yeah, where you can expand it and extend it and create more spaciousness in your world, more spaciousness in your connection with other people. So if that's what you want, I have a mini program that is available until next week at $47. $47. You get 4 epic videos of content. That's like $10, just over $10 a video, to change your relationship with time, to bring you into the present moment so that you can relate from that place. Not the past, not the future, from right here, right now. It's a game changer. Absolute life-changing content. If you want it, grab it now. The post is pinned to my profile. And I will put a payment link on the bottom of this video. Yeah, if you want a completely different relationship with time, then grab this content. It will be available until next week at $47. Then it's going to go up to $97, and then it's going to disappear forever. So it's a limited time mini program on time. Grab it now. You won't regret it. It's going to change your life. Ciao. Gotta go.